Hello everybody and welcome back to the BlackTieAffair. It's me, your host, Joseph. How are you guys? If you can see in the bottom left-hand screen, that's my regular IGN. That's why I'm actually known as Kronos. Today I'm joined by the illustrious, the magnanimous, the magnificent Sir William of Shoppe, and of course Carlos. Hi Carlos, how are you?
So was I the magnanimous one or was it the shoppe guy?
Well, I mean, look at his broom. And that moustache. He's definitely more magnanimous. Moustache. All right, so this is one of my new favorite games on Steam Early Access. It's called Shoppe Keep, if you guys didn't notice. And I've played enough of this game that I think I can give you guys a tutorial on how to just make like $8,000 by day 2 or 3. It's pretty simple. Not a whole lot of content in it right now, but I do love it for what it is. So let's get right into it.
You can also see the version number at the bottom left.
Yes. So hopefully we upload this very quickly.
Otherwise.
So this is your shop as it starts out. Now you can see in the mid left there, you're allowed to build things. Now one thing that I've noticed is that basically everything else besides the whatever it's called, what is this guy? Shelf, is not worth it early game. You want to go shelf then counter in most cases because that allows you to place pretty much everything that's of high value right away. So I'm actually having to scroll right now on a laptop because we're not in the regular area. So it's very, 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 very hard to get to anything. Oh my gosh, there we go, shelf. Another thing that I've learned is that by placing things very close to your door, people will track in less dirt. Now, dirt, although is not really, a bad thing normally, is actually quite bad for your shoppe because it makes customers less attracted to your place. I.e., they'll go like, "Oh, this place is stinky. We don't like it." Rah 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 rah, and they won't pay for anything. Now, right back here, a giant void will eventually open up, and Satan himself will make the deliveries for you. So, that's always nice. You get a little adventurer guy, and if you don't equip him properly, he is going to die. Like, if you send him out right now, if you had the gold for it, he would absolutely die. Like, maybe 1 in 5 chance that he'd come back and then die. So
he does 2 damage.
It is not worth it. Yes, he is just god-awful. You are just the worst thing that has ever been created by humankind. Why you don't go out, I don't know. Because you lightning bolt and you have this amazing sword, but screw it, right? I mean, whatevers.
The hands seemed a little off.
What do you mean?
They seem that they're too far out.
Oh, your character's hands?
Yeah.
Whoops, I need to pick this back up. So one thing that you can do is set your prices for how much things should cost. So I'm not going to charge them what I paid for it. I'm going to charge them a hell of a lot more. Now, some people won't buy it, but you only need one person to buy it in order to make double what you have. And around 250% is a really good spot to be selling things. And Sir William of Shoppe is a man of the people. And he believes that gypping the people is the best thing for them. You, good sir, come in. What should we call this man, Carlos?
He looks rather old, so... Oh, he's not even coming to the shop. He's not even our first customer.
He needs gold pants.
He needs...
So...
The Butter King.
All we have is a single, really, really expensive health potion.
I'm not sure we're attracting the right customers.
We're attracting the only customers.
The only one customer.
Well, at this point we only need one customer. And then we could buy 2 health pots. And then with 2 health pots, we could buy 4 health pots. Or 5 even, because it's 250% markup. So by selling 2, we could get 3. Come, good sir. Bartholomew, our first customer. Slightly balding, large ears, large nose.
I think they all kind of look alike.
Shush you. That's racist. Woo! And he bought it. We got a quest reward, which I'm not really sure how those things work, to be honest.
Right, because, it's not like you've been playing for very long.
Well, sometimes they earn you, things, but sometimes they don't. So you can get a quest reward for selling 100 mushrooms, but it's not like you get unlimited mushrooms.
Is that a bust?
Yes, I'm very beautiful.
Why do you have a bust?
It's me.
Why?
That's me. Well, I used to be an adventurer, but I got something in my knee. God, I hate that joke. That's why it's so good. Now, another thing while we're just sitting here is that they've implemented this new skills tree. So as you sell things, you earn XP, and then you can go in here and buy stuff. And pretty much the things that you want are along the top and the middle. The bottom is good. It stops people from stealing things, but you can also just get a super robot who does that for you, and he's not overly expensive. So when given the chance, just buy the super robot, and he'll do all of the policing for you. And that just makes your life a lot easier. So now, oh my God, you animals!
Who was in here?
It's just that one guy. Oh, here he comes again. Come on there, Geronimo.
That's not the same guy.
Shush you. They all look alike.
That's Sir Baldwin.
Sir Baldwin. He dropped it. What a dick.
Pick it up. He already paid you for it.
He didn't pay me.
Oh, what? He was trying to steal it?
No, I just threw it on the ground.
That guy has a sombrero.
What?
Go back outside.
Oh, there he is. He must die. Oh man, I have been resisting the urge to sneeze for like 5 minutes now. It is so painful, Carlos.
You're full of allergies, man.
Thank you?
No, it's not a good thing.
Oh, then I hate you.
Oh. I guess we can't go to business together anymore.
So this is something that I don't really like about the game. They don't have a way, at least I've tried right-clicking before, and it didn't work. I'm not sure about this most recent patch.
Maybe shift-click?
No, shift-click buys 10 of the thing.
Yeah, is that what you wanted or no?
No, I wanted to get rid of an order because I tried to place an order.
Clear order?
But yes, I can hit clear here, but it clears the entire order. So let's say I have 10 of these guys, 10 of these guys, and I accidentally click here.
Try clicking on one and then clicking it up in the empty space where it shows up later. Try clicking it on it now.
Oh, yes, that does get rid of it. Good job, Carlos.
Hey.
You made Daddy so happy.
Daddy fat sack?
Yes.
Where did you come up with this? Are you a father of 12?
I'm just very alone.
So lonely.
I grew up without friends, and now I...
It's because you beat up everyone around you.
That's mostly because I don't like you.
You don't like me, or you don't like people?
People.
Okay. Nice smooth save there, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Come in. Get in here.
You have the most bland shop.
Well, I need to spice it up a bit.
Uh-huh.
Also, this world is just hellish.
Wait. Look back up into the sky. What is that?
That's the Great Eye.
That's the abyss.
The Great Eye watches us.
Oh, no.
If we are bad, he tortures us. That guy steal something?
Yeah, he stole your mat in a pot.
What? He didn't drop it? Well, thanks, Carlos.
This is my fault.
I was trying to do the thing, and then you're like, oh, what's the thing in the sky? It's the sun, Carlos.
You can't. That is not the sun in any way, shape, or form. Is that?
Why do you think it's so dark out? Not a very good sun.
This is a terrible place to live.
Get in here and buy my crap, you lazy bastard.
You have one crap.
You.
Was that a solar flare?
Shh. Oh no, the sun's up.
Oh, okay. What is that other black thing then?
I'm telling you, it's the Great Eye. It watches us. We must worship it, for it is great. Now, you do have to pay taxes.
Ugh. Tax simulator.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's an actual thing.
Nobody likes paying taxes. I'm going to mark this guy down a little bit, just so that I can try and attract some people in here. Because although starting out early like this really, really makes the game a lot faster, it can also make the game slower. As strange as that sounds. If nobody's coming in here to buy your stuff because it's really expensive, it can make the game take forever. And I don't know what's back here.
Maybe that's later, or DLC.
I believe so, but you see that? I think it's a portal to the Nether.
That'd be kind of cool.
We're going to another dimension, bro.
You open a shop in the Nether?
Yeah, you have to like murderize a bunch of gases and things. That'd be cool. Alright, so I'm placing orders, I'm doing the things. God, I love this game.
Gask? As in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
One day.
Yeah. I hate playing Minecraft with you, but yeah, it's whatever.
Well, that's kind of rude to say.
Wow. Yeah. Joseph ruined my Minecraft experience once, and I never let him do it again.
You're the worst.
He loves playing Minecraft, but I hate to play with him.
You're the worst.
He just makes it unfun.
That's because you don't do anything, Carlos.
I get to work. I don't play Minecraft often, so I asked Joe for help, and instead he just yells at me. He's like, Carlos, why aren't you doing it? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, just have fun, buddy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Just have fun. Build whatever you want.
I would
Whatever
love
you
to,
want.
except someone keeps yelling at me.
You're the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so good old. What? I feel like we should make a backstory for Sir William of Shoppe. So obviously this world's gone through some type of catastrophe, right?
Are you sure? I think
Well,
it looks
there's a
lovely.
giant black devil.
I hate that you have the I hate that you have the
Yes, that I have the what? The what?
the what?
The what? What do you mean?
The cupboard? I don't know what you call it.
The
shelves?
shelf?
Yeah, right in the corner.
Well,
It bugs me. It should be like dead center because it's the only thing you have in the entire room.
that is true.
It's
However,
no symmetry whatsoever.
do you see how little dirt these guys track in when they walk in?
Yeah, does that bother you?
Well, it makes it easier for people to come into my shop and buy stuff, and also it makes it easier on me to clean stuff up.
You're just being lazy again.
I'm being efficient.
Lazy.
Efficient.
Lazy.
You're the worst.
I am.
It's simple math. Like,
No.
it's easy. You just
No.
okay.
It's not allowed.
Yeah, normally what I'd like to do is just layer everything with a whole bunch of. I almost like making a maze. So people walk into the left, and they have to walk all the way through and around and back and around and back and around and back in order to get out of the store.
You are a horrible person.
What? It's like making a maze.
Yeah, but not for people who are paying you.
Well, they do track in a whole bunch of feces.
You just assume it's feces. I'm assuming it's mud.
There's different colors to it. There's different textures. It smells different than usual.
Oh, what's a blue gloves?
Yep,
Where'd you get those?
I bought them
Why?
so that I can sell them.
You're poor.
Well, I'm going to sell them for $165.
No one's gonna buy them.
I just wanted to see the one guy walking in.
Just to prove a point.
Come here. Come here, I'll kill you all.
I wish that was at a track spell. Or like a charm spell.
There is something in the skills tree that allows you to do that, I think. The Vens will think twice before stealing. No. No. A thief barrier enabled at shop doors. That's pretty good.
Entry fee, that's funny.
Receive 1% of carried gold as an entry fee. 25% chance. That's really good. Reduce order arrival time by 15 seconds. Bleh. Customers will now buy an additional item given that they find what they like. That's exquisite. And then these just earn you more money. This one is very good though. Receive 10% off every order. So you just order like everything in bulk and your life is like super, super good.
Alright, so you proved the point. You were able to sell it.
Yeah. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. There we go. Bam. So gloves are your next step after health bots. People will buy them less often, but they just earn so much more money. Go from health pots to gloves, and Sir William of Shoppe. Shoppe.
Oh, you gotta be
Greatly
pretentious whenever you say it.
I can't be more pretentious.
Of course you can.
Oh, hit me with your most pretentious thing that you can do. Say,
I'm not very good at pretentious.
well,
Also, your taxes,
I know. I just saw that. Come on.
you're poor.
Come on! This guy takes forever to deliver stuff. I don't know why the Satan Warp hasn't opened up yet, but maybe that's a day 2 thing. I'm just so used to seeing it that I just assume it's always there. You know, like when you see dead people? What?
I'm pretty sure no one sees dead people except you.
No. Somebody out there in the comments, leave us a comment about the dead people that you see. We're gonna get cursed.
Voodoo magic.
Something bad is gonna happen because I just said that.
Your manhood will shrivel up and be completely useless.
Whoa. That's not very nice. Now, weed seeds are $95, and you'd think, therefore, that when the weed grows, it would be more expensive, or, you could sell it for more than mush. That is not the case. Mush is the way to go. Buy mush. Mushrooms are
That's
worth-
not mushrooms. That's like opiums.
Yeah, well, opium is really, really good. Buy more opium.
Yes. This is the way to go, kids. This is how you be Heisenberg.
We should have named him Heisenberg.
You fool.
What do you mean, you fool? It was your fault. I asked you what to name this guy.
Why would you ask me anything? You know I'm dumb.
Wow, Carlos. I didn't want you to have to say it out loud.
Eh.
Ooh.
Oof. The pain.
I hate this guy.
The sass.
What should we name him?
Sir
He's got-
Dopey.
Sir Dopey. I'm not sure he should be a sir.
Oh.
I think he should be like the kitchen knight or something.
What's the Hunchback?
Of Notre Dame?
Yeah.
He had like a French name, so we should call him LeChuck.
LeChuck.
LeChuck. He's the great pirate king. LeChuck.
LeChuck you overboard.
Oh wow! Did you pull that one out of your butt too?
Hey.
I wonder if Monkey Island ever made that joke.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's oh god.
Monkey Island is really old, Joe.
No, it's not. They just made a new game.
Oh.
We're playing it tomorrow.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I
We are
scheduled it.
not.
I put it on the whiteboard.
I have things to do.
Nope. Playing Monkey Island. Never leave these things alone, by the way. Never ever. They grow so fast and they're worth so much money, you will never benefit from leaving them alone. They go bad in an instant. So make sure you keep your eyes on these things. And they sell like hotcakes. So while they're here, you know what you do? Nobody steals from me. Where you going? Where you going? I got some opium.
Can you just zap these guys?
Yeah. I'm not going to though because it costs you money if you kill one that's innocent. For whatever reason, killing criminals like nobody gives a shit about. But if you kill somebody who's innocent, all of a sudden people's panties get all on a twist.
You should have like a bell that rings every time someone enters your shop, or maybe a little alarm goes off in your visuals. That way, in case you have your sound muted.
Yes, I think that's what the prisoner thing is for. This guy, anti-thief barrier.
No, you just know there's no thieves allowed.
Ever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, then after that, why would you need anything else from that skill tree?
What else is in the skill tree?
Reduced barrier reload time. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thieves will think twice before stealing. I don't know what that means. Like, does your guy get super buff and like, yeah?
Maybe he rips the arrow out of his knee.
That'd be pretty
And then he
cool.
beats him to death with it.
Just murder.
Right.
All right, let's get some regular mushrooms back in. When's my tax due? Okay, like an hour from now. Bam. 11 opium.
Get to work,
The
boy.
drug empire of Sir William begins. Excellent. Thank you for your patronage.
What is his
Get out!
That guy had anime eyes.
They all have anime eyes. They have like the weirdest eyelashes.
They creep me out.
They're so pretty!
They're like dolls.
Yeah. Horrifying dolls.
So what happens if you leave it dirty?
Like I said, people will like your shop less. Because it's like, what if you went to McDonald's and there's just crap all over the floor?
But there is.
Well, that's why we don't go to McDonald's very often. It's so bad. I do think that this is actually you. There's no way of getting a point of view. Or maybe it's your dad.
Yeah, maybe he was the original.
Oh,
shop
let's
owner.
talk about these things. These things,
What things?
right there, you can grind stuff up into their base materials and then toss those materials into here, and you can create new enchanted weapons. Now, I've only found 3 recipes, and I'm not going to give anything away, but they are ridiculously profitable. Like, just ridiculous. Also, there's a terrible bug right now, where if you place those things, they have a hitbox. So if you start in the front, you can't actually place all the seeds in the back. So you got to be
horrible.
Yeah, you got to be pretty careful about how you place these things. And by the way, anybody with OCD, eat your heart out. Burn in a fire.
Don't you have OCD sometimes, Joe?
No, never.
Clearly not to clean your room.
No, I have ADD, but I've never suffered from OCD. I am perfectly fine living in my own filth. Filth!
You're a pig rolling in his own mud.
Ooh, don't tell me about a good time.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Now, do you see how fast those things grew? It was like 15 seconds.
How can you tell they're done growing?
I can left click on them. Like, that is really the only indication that I found. They hit like a pinnacle point, like right there, and then I could just left click and I gather them, and now I've got 11 opium. Do I want to place anything else?
Your doors are closed? Did you close them on
Those
purpose?
animals! Yeah, I closed them on purpose. Bam, I'll place one of those, and let's see.
That's all you really need for now.
Yeah, that's all I really do need for now. Oh, I can't place anything. Okay. Well, I was growing my opium, the night passed. Oof. Oh my gosh. Yes!
Oh, look at that.
Suffer
OCD.
1,000 deaths. Now, what happened to that health pot? Okay, I guess I don't get it back.
You should have gone before.
I hate you.
You criminal.
You criminal. Alright, so now I'm going to start equipping my adventurer. Oh, but that was the day.
That was the day.
Good luck, everybody.
We'll be leaving you.
Good night.
With words of wisdom.
God bless you. Sleep well. See you next time.
If you live in a big city, don't walk out at night. You might get mugged.